on the track.
Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Stumpy, man. Back with another video, man. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys my 6'9" big man build in NBA2K23. Now, if you guys just want to skip ahead and just watch how I made the build, I will leave the timestamp on your screen. Now, with that being said, I'm going to just go ahead and show you guys my attributes and badges on this build. Now, I have a 78 close shot, 70 driving layup, 85 driving dunk, and my standing dunk is not max yet. I have an 82 three-pointer, 63 free throw, 70 pass accuracy. I haven't put any of these stats up yet. I'm still at 96. I'm not at 99 yet, but I have a 92 interior, 85 perimeter, 85 steal, 80 block, 90 offensive rebound, 97 defensive rebound, 80 speed, 75 acceleration, 79 strength, 86 vertical, and a 98 stamina. Now, don't worry about the strength, man. I know you guys will say I will get bullied. Think about it, man. Unless it's a 7-3 post scorer I'm playing against, I'm not getting bullied on this build. And even then, I get good contests with this build. So with that being said, I'm gonna show you guys my badges, and then I'm gonna show you guys my takeover and then the gameplay. So with finishing badges, this is what I currently use right now. I don't have anything cored right now yet. I'm still grinding that, but this is what I use so far. And I need to put you guys on a limitless takeoff. You guys probably already know about this badge, but limitless takeoff, man, especially as a center, you're going to be able to get a lot of dunks off with this badge. You're going to be able to dunk way earlier to the point where they're not even going to be able to contest you. So a lot of times you actually see that I dunk from like the free throw, not on no Michael Jordan dunk, but like just regular dunks in general before they can contest me. And this is the shooting badges I use right now. Amp, volume shooter, green machine guard up. Now people sleep on volume shooter, they don't want to use it, but I honestly like this badge. Like it says, you have to take a small handful of shots, but there's been times where I took one shot and volume shooter still pops up. So I'm like a volume shooter. Agent 3 is also a pretty good badge. I probably won't use it on this build. I'll test it out, but right now I'm shooting greens with this badge setup right here, so I'm just going to keep this on. And for playmaking, this is what I use. Now, you guys are probably wondering, why do I use this on a center? It really helps your teammates out. No matter what your build is, Dimer and floor journal helps your teammates out, especially on this build. If you get a rebound and you pass the ball, kick it out, Dimer will kick in, man. It's a great badge. And if I'm playing Pro-Am or even threes, I'll use Break Starter. Break Starter is a really good badge, you know, because you want to get those outlet passes. But right now, this is what I use right now. I normally play 2s or 3s with this build, so this is what I use right now, so I'm good with this. And then for defensive badges, this is what I'm running right now. Box out B's, glove, minutes, workhorse, post lockdown, interceptor, rebound chaser, and brick wall. Now, with just brick wall silver, I put people on the floor with this build, man. I got a lot of clips of me setting screens and knocking people down with just silver. And rebound chaser and interceptor, it speaks for itself, man. You guys see the clips, and again, I was snagging. I snagged on this build. I actually have a screenshot of me getting 25 rebounds in a rec game versus a 7-foot center, a 6'10" center. I snagged with this build, man. So this is what I like to use. I break a lot of box outs, you know, etc. Workhorse. Now this badge, I feel like it's slept on. And whenever there's like a loose ball in the air, or whether it's on the ground, I hawk and I go get that ball with this badge. This is why I love this badge. This also works for rebounds, because when I get rebounds, this pops up as well. And that's pretty much it for my animations. I mean, my attributes and badges. Now for takeover, you could really go with what you want. I like to see where the rebound is going. It helps me get even more rebounds. It all depends on what I'm playing. I normally run these two right here, because like when I get the board, I want to be able to pass out and get a good pass. So with glass current dimes plus dimer, you really boosting your teammate's shot, man. My teammates make a lot of shots off my rebounds with this badge, but I'll either run with one with this setup right here. And you guys probably wondering why I don't use sharp takeover. I shoot greens regardless. I have an 85-3 or something like that. I don't need sharp takeover. It helps, but I don't need it. I shoot greens with or without it. So this is what I always put see the future first. This to me is the best like takeover in the game for centers, in my opinion. I always use see the future or paint intimidation. So or glass clearing dime, or my fault, paint intimidation or glass clearing dimes. Always run that. So with that being said, I'm gonna get into the gameplay on the threes with this build, and then after that I'm gonna show you guys how to make this build. Let's try to smash 200 likes. If you can smash 200 likes on this video, I'm gonna drop a jump shot video for big mans and tall builds. Alright, appreciate all the support I've been getting. It's been your boy Stumpy. Let's get right into the gameplay. Alright, what's good, y'all? So as y'all can see, we on the threes with it, man. So I ain't gonna lie, with this build, man, there's really no limit to what you can do. Now, these guys we're playing against, they're pretty decent. That was a pretty decent game. I'm currently running my center, guard, and lockdown on threes. That's what I tend to like to run. I like to have defense. Like, I like to run with balanced builds. I don't really run like builds that can't really play together. I'm not saying you can't run certain builds. Every build in this game can do everything. It's just my preference. I like running a center, lock, and a guard. It makes the game easier. But as you can see, I set the screen. Now, one thing I like about this build is the rebound, and I feel like I'm not saying this build gets every single rebound, but I feel like I get a lot of rebounds versus a lot of other people, man. There's been times where I play rec and I get 25, 30 rebounds in a rec game. I'm just straight snagging, man. And especially when I get takeover. When I get takeover, I get every single rebound. I don't care if it's an inside or 7-3. I'm jumping up and I'm getting that rebound. So the score is 4-4. This is a pretty close game. This dude is actually pretty decent, man. We just at the park. I was trying to run a lot of pick and pop and a lot of pick and roll, and the main reason why I'm playing like that is because I don't know when my guard is going to shoot or drive or not, so I just assume he's going to shoot. But I have IQ. I could kind of sense what he's about to do before he does it. So, and I feel like that also changed the game with this build as well. If you know what you're doing with your builds, then it'll make everybody on the court situation better. So as you see, they get a clutch straighter up 7-6. And for example, right here, I sensed that he was driving in, so I pop out, and you know me, man, straight green lights, man. 200 likes on this video for the jump shot. I'm dropping the jump shot video soon, but the jump shot I'm dropping is only going to be for like taller builds, so like 6'8" and up. I mean, I doubt you could get this jump shot on a guard, but if you guys want to see what jump shot I'm using, just drop a like on the video. 200 likes, I'll drop the jump shot, and this jump shot is straight cash, man. Straight cash. You guys see me shooting that green. So every time he drive, you see me pop. It's all about IQ. Now he gets blocked right there. I don't really want to cut anything. I wanted to show you guys this full game, so you guys could get a sense on how I play with this build. As you can see, I'm already in the paint. By the time he shoot, it's gonna be a free board, man. So he missed a shot, scored 9-9. I had a wide open cut right there, but he takes a good shot. He missed, and I'm snagging, man. I'm telling you, this board snags, and I don't really like to take bad layups. Like, if I feel like the layup is not going to go in or it's contested, I'm not going to take it, because I already know how paint defense is in this game. So as you can see, it's all about IQ. I pump fake, get him to jump, and I take the standard dunk. But it's all about IQ. I like to play with IQ, man. I like to win. So as you can see, this dude's actually pretty decent. You see the rotation, man. It's all about rotation. I play the lane. Boom, that's a good steal. Now, I strongly recommend you guys run interceptor, man, because you don't know how many times interceptor will save you on defense if you need a clutch steal to win the game, or if you need to stop. Interceptor, man, I'm telling you, and that's just for any build, whether you're a guard, center, any build, man. Run interceptor. It will save you a ton. So as you can see, the score is 11-13, and I got takeover. So I'm pretty much telling my guard, man, you can just shoot whatever you want, man. I got bored. So he shoots that as a green. Now, remember how I said we go up by a lot? We start to get a pretty good run, and then they start to come back towards the end. I don't really remember how, but he shoots a 3 right there. I'm like, yo, these dudes are cooking, man. Cooking. So score is 16-14. It's kind of like we're just taking shots at each other at this point, but I'm trying to get something going for the team because they're getting threes, and it's all about IQ. Like, anytime I see a chance to take a 2, I'm willing to take the 2, unless we don't have odds, but we're up. So I'm like, yo, 2 right now, it's perfect. So they just kept getting threes, and I kind of blame myself right there. I kind of reached for the lane, threw myself out the play. But score is 17-18. Like I said, they was playing pretty much. They was playing to win pretty much. Score 17-20. I tried to go for the lane right there. I didn't get it. I'm like, yo, no more threes, man. And he gives up another three. But guess what? He missed. I'm like, all right, yo, watch out, man. If y'all can't end the game, I'll end the game. You see me dot him. That's a green light. Now I'm going to get right into the build tutorial. Let's get it, y'all. All right, y'all. Now I'm going to show you guys exactly how I made this build. So you want to go power forward. Hand in this don't matter. And you want to click continue. Now I know what you guys are thinking. 210 pounds is too skinny for a center. I should have went up. Me personally, this is how I like my build, because I know sometimes I'm gonna have to switch on the pick and roll in certain situations, and I want to be able to guard the guard. I'm not saying I can, but I prioritize. I sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? This is the build I like, and I'm very dominant with this build. You guys probably think I'm weak, but I'm telling you guys, I'm good in the paint, man. I put my hands up, I get a contest. Obviously, if it's a post score or some type of inside, yeah, he's gonna dunk. But no matter what, it's an inside. Like, it's gonna score on you no matter what, even if you got your weight up, man. So I just want to get my point across on why I made my build this way. So for close shot, 78, driving layup 70, driving dunk 85, standing dunk 70. I didn't touch anything on my post control. 70 mid range. 82 3, 63 free throw. You don't need your free throw that high to hit free throw, man. I hit free throws all the time with this free throw right here, man. As long as you know your timing, you're good. You're good, man. I promise. All right. So 70 pass accuracy, 55 ball handling, and 30 speed with ball. Now, for a center, like what I do, I don't need speed with ball at all. All right, I do not need speed at ball at all. I catch the ball, I get limitless takeover silver. I'm dunking from the free throw line as soon as I get past my man. I get past my man every time. It's so easy in this game because they already know this build can shoot. So they're gonna try to play the three. I run past. As soon as they're behind me, it's a dunk every time, man. I'm telling you. So 92 interior, 85 perimeter, 85 steal, 80 block, 90 offensive rebound, 97 defensive rebounding. Now, guys, I literally jump out the gym and snag with this build, man. So I'm telling you guys gotta make this build, try it out. And you got obviously you guys could tweak it the way you like. If you don't like certain about the build, you could tweak it. I'm just showing you guys how I made my center build and why I think this is the best center build or power forward or big man build in the game, however you want to call it, because it is a power forward, but big man build in the game. So 80 speed, 75 excel, 79 strength, 86 vertical, 98 stamina. Now, I'm not gonna lie, you guys are probably thinking 79 strength, this build is weak. Man, with all these defensive badges you get, as long as you got good enough defense, you get stops in the paint. I get stops in the paint all the time. I get blocks, I get snatch blocks. Like, you're good, I promise. With this build, you're gonna be good. And an 86 vertical is not a 90, but you guys seen the clips, man. I snag, I jump out the gym with this build. I was gonna show you guys like the badge spread. I'm just gonna show you guys real quick because I don't want to make this video longer than what it already is. But this is the badge spread for each. 15 standing, 15 finishing, 16 shooting, 7 speed, 29, 7 playmaking, 29 defending, and these are my physicals right here. But yep, that's exactly how I made my build. I already showed you guys what takeover I like to use. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Subscribe and like if you're new, man. I went really in depth with this build video. And if you guys want to see any other build videos, comment below what other builds you want to see me make. It's Baby Boy Stumpy. I'm on the road to 200K. Subscribe if you're new. I'm all y'all. Peace.